Okay, welcome to Onz X Onz, the place where we talk about what's ons and what's ta ons. Today, I'm gonna be here alone, but I'm gonna be doing some bonus content for you guys during this weekend, so you guys can be listening on Spotify and watching this on YouTube as well. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment on our content on YouTube, and follow us on Spotify at Onz X Onz. Okay. So actually, I posted something on TikTok. I posted something on Instagram yesterday, hoping for some questions from friends and family on my Instagram account. So I'm gonna be answering some questions from them, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, it's at lilboy35. That's LELBOY35. And don't forget to follow us Onz X Onz official on Instagram as well. So we'll be posting regular content there, photos of behind the scenes shoots, photos and behind the scenes of what's going on during our shoots, and just having fun over there. Just check it out. Okay, next one is by DM Bagas. Oh my gosh, he says apa. So just what? Apa ya? So Bagas, DM Bagas, his name, okay, let me just tell you his name first. His name is Domas Manggala Bagaskara. So he's an Indonesian. He has been one of my closest friends since, oh my gosh, we were in pesantren. He came in during 2004. He has been one of my closest friends ever since. Big backstory about him. I kind of hated him when he came into the school. He was very manja gila. So I don't know what's the English word, I forgot. He was basically a brat. Not really lah. He was a nice guy. He hung out with a lot of the smarter people, which I thought was like stuck up macam you clever, okay lah, then you want to hang out with the clever people, the more well-known people in school, then go ahead, up to you. So I really hated him at first, but then after a while we became very good friends, like very, very good friends. I went over to his house a couple of times in Indonesia. He stays in Banyuwangi. So he has this big house. His house used to be a house and also a school for disabled people. So it was great. His mother was a teacher for disabled kids. I can't really remember what it's called. It's they call it SLB, Sekolah Luar Biasa. So for children yang luar biasa, which means they are like, awesome. Luar biasa technically means they are amazing people. They don't want to call it disabled, but they call it amazing kids. So his mom is really a very, very nice person. So she kind of took me in when I want, there's short holidays in Indonesia. So I didn't think like it was good to come back to Singapore, spend a lot of money on flights and all that. So I just stayed over at his house for like, I think it was a week or so. I don't remember. I've been there a couple of times, and it has always been great. So that's Bagas. Shout out to him. If you want to follow him on Instagram, it's DMBAGAS, DM Bagas. Okay, let's go. Next question. This is from Mo Freemaker. So the question is kapan mulai bikin film lagi? So Mo Freemaker, he's one of my lecturers when I was in Indonesia. Apparently I went to uni in Indonesia as well for 5 years. The school is called STSRD VC. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it anymore. STSRD VC. So it's in Yogyakarta. When people ask you like, what do you do, like what do you study, I say design, and then where it's Jogja, people will tend to know ISI instead, which is ISI, Institute Seni Indonesia. People rarely know about STSRD because it's like a very small school. It's very tiny. I'm gonna say it's a 4-story building. Very small. Like it's not big lah. It's just a small one building like that. Very small building, but it does its job. I mean, the students there, quite a lot of them are well established in like Indonesian. There's some that are in Indonesian movies. They do the 3D and all that, and then also I'm not sure, there's someone who was in a Marvel film as well, doing the animation or something like that. I don't really remember, but yeah, they're quite well established. They managed to do a lot for their students, give them a lot of experience, and yeah, so he is one of my favorite lecturers. He's very nice to me because we share the same passion on film, like for film. He loves making films. He used to work in a news station and all that. He likes to make short films. So while I was in uni, I was in a film club. So it was basically a film club, and then we always created short films together. So I have a few short films out. You can check it out on my portfolio. I think I have it in my YouTube, also on Instagram. You can check it out. I have a few short films. One of them is in a streaming service in Indonesia. It's a small streaming service. It's called Go Play. It's by Gojek, I think. Yeah, it's not a big thing, but I was glad to have my short film in a streaming service, even though it's not a big streaming service, but it's recognized in Indonesia, and it was top 3 films. At a certain point, they did kind of a competition to see, you know, how popular the indie films are. So mine was in the top 3. I was number 3 for quite a while, and then I didn't go up. So yeah, that was fun. And yeah, so he's asking here like, when am I going to do another film? I probably gonna answer this mixed Indonesian and English. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I've always been doing film. So ever since I finished school, my final year project was that film that got on the streaming platform. That was the last film that I made with my peers in school. I'm not so sure. Sebenarnya aku nggak yakin kapan bisa bikin film lagi, because I'm so busy with real life right now. Like ketika itu pas lagi kuliah, when I was in uni, I had a lot of free time to do all these films. Like there's the freedom of being out and nobody cares. Like if you go missing for the whole night till the next morning, nobody is going to ask you any questions. So I'll just did films with my friends. Like we did a film once. We went over to the location in a forest in the middle of the night. Like it was 1 a.m. and we shot till late afternoon the next day. So yeah, I had the luxury of time. Ya punya waktu banyak, dan teman-teman yang banyak, a lot of friends. So it was easier at that point of time. But right now, I don't really have friends to do these films with. Like I need a crew. And it's kind of sad because I really want to do a film. I've tried doing one by myself, but I still haven't got to editing it yet. So hopefully I can finish it and upload it to my YouTube account, which is Muhammad Ariffin, MuhDARIFFIN, Muhammad Ariffin on YouTube. You can check it out. Yeah. And if any of you out there who have experience in filmmaking, or even if you don't have experience, you want to come and just have fun and create short films, go ahead, contact me. You can go through Onz X Onz Instagram, Onz X Onz official, DM us there and look for me. Or you can just go into my Instagram at lilboy35. That's LILBOY35. You can talk more on short films if you have interest on doing short films or films in general. If you have experience, no experience, you just like to do videos but you don't know how to, just DM me and we'll see if we can make something work. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I think there's quite a few questions already that I've asked, and I think it's gonna be a very long content if I ask all the questions over there, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Onz X Onz, ONZXONZ, and follow us on Spotify as well. That's ONZXONZ, Onz X Onz. Okay, once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.